Dear students, good morning to all of you. So we will start lesson 10 circle. Okay. In circles, we will start from the exercise 1 and means 10.1. So let us start. In this exercise, first of all, question number 1, fill in the blanks. The center of a circle lies interior, means inside the circle. You know that the circle, this is circle and this is center. You can say O. Okay, right. The second point, a point whose distance from the center of a circle is greater than its radius lies in the interior or exterior of the circle. So it will lie exterior of the circle because it is the greater than radius. Okay, the exterior of the circle. The longest chord of a circle, the third point, the longest chord of a circle is diameter, because in a circle this is the longest chord, means we can say diameter is the longest chord. Okay, the fourth point, an arc is a semicircle. Okay, when its end are the ends of a diameter, that is semicircle. The answer of fourth point is semicircle because ends of the diameter. You can see circle is given. This is diameter. This is diameter, and A and B are the midpoints. Okay, fine. So this arc is known as semicircle. Okay. Next point, segment of a circle is the region between an arc and chord. Okay, that is segment. Sixth point, a circle divides the plane on which it lies in three parts. Okay, a circle divides the plane on which it lies in three parts. Okay, then question number 2, true false. You can do true false. Okay, so true false, do yourself. Now come on, next exercise. In next exercise, the question number 1. Okay, question number 1, recall that two circles are congruent if they have the same radii. Okay, prove that equal chords congruent circles subtend equal angles at their centers. So we will take two circles given here, you can see. Okay, and AB and CD are two equal chords. You can see here AB and CD are two equal chords. Okay, so in both the chords we will join the end points of the chord through center. Okay, it will make triangle. So in triangle AOB and CO'D. Okay, AB and CD chords of the same length, it is already given. OA is equal to O-C, radii of congruent circles, because if two congruent circles are given, the radii will be equal in both the circles. OB is equal to O-D, radii of the congruent circle. This is the region. Okay, so by triple S congruency rule, a congruence rule, triangle AOB congruent to triangle CO'D. Okay, so by CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangle, angle AOB is equal to angle CO'D. Okay, hence equal chords of congruent circles subtend equal angles at their center. Okay, so come on, question number 2. Question number 2 is also exactly same. Okay, just opposite of first one. Prove that if chords of congruent circle are subtend equal angles at their centers, then the chords are equal. In this question means these angles are equal, AOB and CO'D. Okay, so we will again take the same triangle AOB and CO'D. Okay, so angle AOB is equal to angle C O dash D, it is already given. OA is equal to O dash C, radii of congruent circles. OB is equal to O dash D, radii of congruent circles. Okay, so triangle AOB congruent to triangle COD by SAS congruence rule. So by CPCT, AB is equal to CD. Hence, if chords of congruent triangles, circles, subtend equal angle at their center, then the chords are equal. Okay, so you can write. Now in the next exercise, draw different pair of circles. How many points does each pair have in common? What is the maximum number of common points? So you can draw this type. Say there is no common point. Consider the following pair of circles. The above circle do not intersect each other at any point, therefore do not have any point in the common. Second, you can draw two circles touch each other at one point. Okay, the above circles touch each other only at one point. Why? Therefore there is one point in common. The second one, the next one, here you can see two circles are given, one is smaller, one bigger. It is also one point in common. Okay, in next condition, these circles intersect each other at 2 points, G and H. You can take any point. Therefore, the circles have 2 points in common. It can be observed that there can be a maximum of 2 points in common. So, consider the situation in which two congruent circles are superimposed on each other. This situation can be referred as if we are drawing the circles 2 times. Okay, right? Next question, question number 2. Suppose you are given a circle, give a construction to it, find its radius. Okay, so draw a circle, take any 3 points. Okay, जैसे यहाँ पर दिया वैसे भी कर सकते हैं. ये तो कोई भी 3 पॉइंट ले लीजिए, A B C, ज्वाइन AB BC. ठीक है, AB का परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर एंड BC का परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर. जहां पर दोनों के परपेंडिकुलर आपस में मीट करेंगे, ये आपका क्या हो जाएगा? सेंटर. ठीक है, तो इसके कंस्ट्रक्शंस आपको लिखने, स्टेप ऑफ कंस्ट्रक्शंस यू कैन राइट. ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. इफ टू सर्कल्स इंटरसेक्ट एट 2 पॉइंट्स, then prove that their centers lie on the perpendicular bisector of the common chord. So draw two circles, intersect each other at 2 points O and O dash, intersecting each other at point A and B respectively. Join AB. AB is the chord of the circle centered at O. Therefore perpendicular bisector of AB will pass through O. अगर ये आपका कार्ड है तो परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर O से पास होगा. ठीक है, सिमिलरली इन सेकंड कंडीशन दूसरे सर्कल के लिए. ठीक है, ओके, मैं आपको अलग से भी एक्सप्लेन किए दे रहा हूँ. मान लीजिए एक सर्कल ये है, एक सर्कल ये है और एक सर्कल ये है. 2 पॉइंट्स में ये दोनों इंटरसेक्ट करते हैं, ए बी. तो ए बी दोनों के लिए कॉमन कार्ड हो गए. इसका सेंटर O है, इसका सेंटर O डैश है. ठीक है, O डैश. तो अगर O से परपेंडिकुलर AB में किया जाएगा तो सेंटर से ही पास होगा. और उसी तरीके से सेकंड क्वेश्चन के लिए, ठीक है, अगेन AB इज आल्सो कार्ड ऑफ द सर्कल सेंटर्ड एट O डैश, इस वाले के लिए. ठीक है, तो O डैश से जब इस पर परपेंडिकुलर ड्रा किया जाएगा तो भी AB का परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर होगा. देयरफॉर परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर ऑफ AB विल आल्सो पास थ्रू O डैश. So clearly the centers of these circles lie on the perpendicular bisector of the common chord. Did you get me? I think आप कर सकते हैं इसको. ठीक है, यू कैन डू. चलिए तो नेक्स्ट एक्सरसाइज में आते हैं. ओके, एक्सरसाइज 10.4, द क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. ओके, two two circles of radii 5 cm and 3 cm intersect at 2 points and the distance between their centers is 4 cm. Find the length of the common chord. That means find the length of AB. Okay, so make the figure given here. You can draw another type figure like this. तरीके से भी आप कर सकते हैं. एक का सेंटर O, एक का सेंटर O डैश. ओके, AB इज द कॉमन कार्ड. ऐसे आप ले सकते हैं. ओके, राइट. Let radius of the circle center at O and O dash be 5 cm and 3 cm respectively. O is equal to OB is equal to 5 cm. O dash A is equal to O dash B is equal to 3 cm. O dash will be the perpendicular bisector of the chord AB. Then AC is equal to CB. It is given that O dash यानी दोनों सेंटर के बीच की जो डिस्टेंस है 4 cm. Let OC be x. Therefore, O dash C will be x minus 4. So, in triangle OAC, by using Pythagoras theorem, OA square plus OA square is equal to AC square plus OC square, right? Then O is equal to 5, AC square plus X square. This is your first equation. In triangle, similarly, O dash AC, okay? So, O dash A square is equal to AC square plus O dash C square. This means 3 square AC square plus X minus 4 square. Okay. So, 3 3 is 9. AC square plus X square plus 16 minus 8x. So, AC square is equal to minus X square minus 7 plus 8x. Okay. Compare these equations. From equation first and second we obtain, okay, X is equal to 4. After solving this, we will get 4. Therefore, the common chord will pass through the center of the smaller circle. Wait, this is the value of x. Okay, so you can put the value of x here in any equation. Okay, किसी भी इक्वेशन में रख दीजिए. आगे का सोल्यूशन थोड़ा सा मिसिंग है, बिल्कुल थोड़ा सा बचा, मैं एक्सप्लेन किए दे रहा हूँ. ओके, यहाँ पर आप पुट कर दीजिए. देन AC square is equal to 25 minus 4 square. Okay, then 25 minus 16 यानी 9 आ जाएगा. तो स्क्वायर इधर रूट में जाएगा, तो AC इज इक्वल टू √9, दैट मीन्स 3. तो AC आपका कितना आ गया 3. तो AB कितना हो जाएगा 2 इंटू 3 यानी 6 सेंटीमीटर. So you can do. Okay. Now come on, next question. नहीं, यहाँ दिया था. यू कैन सी हियर, यहाँ आंसर दिया है, देख सकते हैं आप. ओके, देन द क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. If two equal chords of a circle intersect within the circle, prove that the segments of one chord are equal to corresponding segment of the other chord. Let PQ and RS be two equal chords of a circle, okay, and they are intersecting each other at point P. You can see here. Okay, so draw perpendicular OV and OU on these chords. Okay, देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर OV and OU perpendicular. ठीक है. So in triangle OVT and triangle OUT, OV is equal to OU, equal chords of a circle are equidistant from the center. दोनों इक्वल होंगे इसलिए क्योंकि इक्वल chords की जो डिस्टेंस होती है सेंटर से वो इक्वल होगी. एंड एंगल OVT एंगल OUT is equal to 90 degrees and OT is equal to OT common. Okay, so by Arches congruence rule, triangle OVT congruent to triangle OUT, then VT is equal to UT by CPCT. So it is given that PQ is equal to RS. So half of PQ is equal to half of RS is equal to PV is equal to RU. On adding equation first and third, we will get PV plus VT is equal to RU plus UT, then PT is equal to RT. This is your, ठीक है, fourth equation. On subtracting, not final answer. On subtracting equation 4 from equation second, obtain PQ minus PT is equal to RS minus RT, then QT is equal to ST. This is fifth equation. Okay. Then from these equations 4 and 5, indicate that the corresponding segment of the chords PQ and RS are congruent to each other. Okay. I hope you understand. Then the next question, exactly same, there is no difference. Here we need to prove angles, means equal angles with the chords. If two equal chords of a circle intersect within the circle, prove that line joining the point of intersection of the center makes equal angle with the chord. तो जैसे हमने पहले क्वेश्चन में किया था, OVT और OUT को आपने कॉन्ग्रुएंट दिखाया था, सेम यहाँ भी आपको दिखा देना है. ठीक है, कहने का मतलब आपको ये एंगल और ये एंगल, यानी एंगल VTO एंड UTO को इक्वल दिखाना है. ठीक है, तो दोनों कॉन्ग्रुएंट वैसे ही बिल्कुल सेम कॉन्ग्रुएंट दिखा सकते हैं. ओके, कॉन्ग्रुएंट दिखाने के बाद आप क्या करेंगे, एंगल OTV इक्वल टू एंगल OTU बाई CPCT. देयरफॉर it is proved that, you can see here, it is proved that the line joining the points of intersection to the center makes equal angles with the chords. Okay, now come on, question number 4. If a line intersects two concentric circles, circle with the same center with O at A, B, C and D, prove that AB is equal to CD. So you know that the perpendicular drawn from the center bisect the chord. Okay, so it can be observed that BC is the chord of the smaller circle and AD is the chord for the bigger circle. So we know that perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle bisect the chord. Okay, so BM is equal to MC. This is your first equation, and AM is equal to MD. This is your second equation. On subtracting equation second from equation first, we obtain AM minus BM is equal to MD minus MC. That means AB is equal to CD. Right? Okay, the question number 5, it is important question. Okay. First I will read the question. Three girls, Resma, Salma and Mandeep, are playing a game by standing on a circle of radius 5 meter drawn in a park. Resma throws a ball to Salma, Salma to Mandeep, Mandeep to Resma. If the distance between Resma and Salma and between Salma and Mandeep is 6 meter each, what is the distance between Resma and Mandeep? So first of all, we will draw a circle. Okay, mark 3 points, Resma, Salma and Mandeep. Join Resma and Salma, Mandeep to Salma, Resma to Mandeep. Okay, and this is your center. You can see the figure already given, you can see here. Okay, so AR is equal to AS, that means 6 by 2, because perpendicular drawn from the center bisect the chord. And OR is equal to OS is equal to OM is equal to 5 meter, radii of the circle. So in triangle OAR, OA square plus AR square is equal to OR square. After solving, you will get OA by using Pythagoras theorem here. Okay, so ORSM will be a kite. Why? Because RS is equal to SM and OR is equal to OM. So this is kite. Okay, know that the diagonals of a kite are perpendicular and diagonal common to both the isosceles triangle is bisected by another diagonal. Okay, so angle RCS will be 90 degree and RC is equal to CM. So area of ORS is equal to half OA into RS. And same triangle we can write another type. Okay, RC into OS. So RC into 5 is equal to 24, half cancel from both sides. Then RC is equal to 4.8. 24 by 5 is equal to 4.8. So this is RC. So RM to RC. So 2 into 4.8 is equal to 9.6. Therefore, the distance between Resma and Mandeep is 9.6 meter. The next question, Question number 6. A circular park of radius 20 meter is situated in a colony. 3 boys, Ankur, Said and David, are sitting at equal distances on its boundary, each having a toy telephone in his hands to talk each other. Find the length of the string of each phone. Okay, you can see the figure. Ankur, Said and David. It is given that AS is equal to SD is equal to DA. Therefore, ASD is an equilateral triangle. कैसा triangle बन गया? Equilateral triangle. Okay, and OA is the radius, so which is 20 meter. Medians of equilateral triangles passes through the circumcenter O of the equilateral triangle ASD. We know that the medians intersect each other इन द रेशियो 2:1. हमेशा ध्यान दीजिएगा, यदि कोई एक सर्कल दिया है और या इक्विलेटरल ट्रायंगल दिया है, ठीक है, तो जो इसका मीडियन होगा सर्कम सेंटर से पास होगा, तो वर्टेक्स वाला और नीचे वाला जो पार्ट दो पार्ट में डिवाइड होता है, मान लीजिए ए है, ओ है, बी है, तो ओ ए और ओ बी के बीच का जो रेशियो होता है वो 2:1 होता है. ध्यान दीजिएगा. So OA by OB is equal to 2:1. So 20 by OB is equal to 2/1. So OB is equal to 10 meter. So AB is equal to OA plus OB means 20 plus 10 यानी 30 meter. So in triangle ABD, AD square is equal to AB square plus BD square by using Pythagoras theorem. So AD square is equal to 30 square plus AD by 2 whole square. So AD square is equal to 900 plus 1/4 AD square. So we will shift this side 1/4 AD square. After subtracting we will get 3/4 AD square is equal to 900. So AD square is equal to 900 into 4/3. 3 3 is 9 means 3 4 is 1200. So AD is equal to 20√3. Therefore the length of the string of each toy telephone will be 20√3 meter. So this is your final answer. Okay, I hope you understand. So I think it is sufficient for today. I will start the next exercise in my next video. So thank you. Have a nice day.